your tarot reader here from Holistic Aesthetics TV. Here for your 2021 3 things you need to know prediction for your year reading. 2020, we know your edges are probably missing. Your nails are probably gone and broken. And we just want to do a refresher. We just want to get to the refreshing part. A lot of people are very shook about and traumatized by this year. So I think it's time to get a new refreshing energy. Let's bring that back into the world. Okay? Now, we are here collectively for the Cancer babies. Love Cancers. Love all the signs. We love them. Also, please check out our website, www.holisticaesthetic.com. We have oils, we have cologne waters, we have spiritual tools that can help you on your journey. We also are taking personal readings. You may book those on the website as well. Ancestral readings, which are very popular right now. Quick question and answer. So if you need something that's more in-depth and personal to you, we can do that as well. Okay. Cancers. Let's see what's tea for your 2021, okay? Divine, benevolent ancestors here to assist with progression, love, light, healing, protection, and abundance. Ask on behalf of Cancers, please show us 3 things they need to know about their 2021. Please show us 3 things Cancers need to know for their year 2021. Please show us 3 things Cancers need to know for their 2021. Please show us 3 things Cancers need to know for their 2021. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay, this is really similar to Aries reading, I believe. Slightly. We have 7 of Cups. Okay. We have 9 of Pentacles. And we also have the 10 of Wands. The 7 of Cups is a very illusionary card surrounding around, you know, how you're dreaming and thinking towards your goals. You probably, 2021, are going to be going through this process of trying to decipher what is going to work for you. What is going to get you to point B? So what is your point A? You probably have a lot of things you're talented in doing, thus being dance, art, teaching, everything, anything. There's so many avenues that you can take in order to reach your goal, to get to your $1 million, to get to the goal, right? And some of them are realistic and some are not. And you have to really filter out what has to go and what can stay. You have to be practical, 2021, on how you get to your goals and how you achieve your goals. Because here you see a man offered so many things. And maybe he really likes how this looks, but maybe that's the one, you know? Maybe that's the answer. Even though this is what you betted on getting you to where you got to go, maybe that's not the truth. So you have to get more practical with your goals and your dreams. You have to really rationalize with yourself. Yes, it is very possible you can pick something for your profession and then boom, you get exactly what you expected, but that's not always the case for everyone. Now, this is for some people. This may not resonate with everyone, but 2021, I see you making those decisions and weeding out the illusions, the illusions that won't reach their highest potential. Okay? We also have the 9 of Pentacles, which is a good indication that you will be maintaining and gaining material assets and really getting into your bag, really getting really comfortable with your bag, getting real prude with your bag, just becoming that girl, like that energy. You're really becoming the woman you want to become or the man you would like to become. I love that. Also, it looks like we're having some overextending issues here. We're gonna, okay, maybe 2021, like with all of this stuff here, and these are all minor arcana, so things can change. Let's just keep that real. You're seeming like 2021. You're still trying to overextend yourself in projects and spread yourself too thin. You know. Okay. So good and bad. I mean, you'll figure it out, Cancer. I know you will. You know, you gotta stop trying to help others before you help yourself. You've had that narrative going on for a long time. That's really y'all nature, and a lot of you can't get away from it. It's really scary, and I hate it for you. But the overextending honestly needs to stop. We wanna stay here. We wanna be here at all times, you know. So I feel like you're 2021, you're just learning how to weed out the things you don't need and that's not gonna get you there. Just separating yourself from it. And overextending is obviously an issue for you. You overextend in the wrong areas. So you're spreading yourself too thin in the wrong areas. So you'll be coming to realization, I feel like, of what you really need to do in order to make yourself successful. Love that. Okay. Divine benevolent ancestors here to assist with progression, live life, healing, protection, abundance, please guide our cancers. Okay. Fake it till you make it. Ooh. Sound check. A lot of y'all need to tune in. A lot of y'all been getting the wrong advice, it looks like, and exercising your vibes. Okay. So it's kind of similar to Pisces in a way with the Oracle. Now, we have fake it till you make it right under the illusionary thing. So maybe 2021, it will be best to put that good face on. You know what I'm saying? Get Fenty Fact ready to take your challenges head on. You know, maybe you are not where you want to be 2021, but if you fake it till you make it, girl, you will get there, okay? Embody the woman you want to become so you can become her, because it's a possibility 2021 you will be stepping into that bag, material gains, becoming that girl. Really, you will. But you're gonna have to fake it till you make it 2021 in order to get there, because maybe you're not. There was a quote I heard. I don't know if I'm really gonna say the quote right, but it was something about a heart surgeon became a heart surgeon, and his first operation, he still had to act as if this was his 12th operation. And you're going to have to get that first thing out the way. There's no way to skip step one, you know, but if you're going to complete this heart surgery as if you're the best heart surgeon, you're going to have to treat this as like your 12th heart surgery instead of your first, if you get what I'm saying. So keep that in mind. Sound check. We were talking about this earlier about attuning yourself to the messages and the advice that you need to be getting. Make sure you have the right people around you that's sharing those positive notes, sharing those good positive things that you need to be hearing, that you need to be absorbing. Attune yourself to bullshit, attune yourself to positivity so you can weed out what's not going to get you there. Because everything is not for everybody. Just because it worked for one person doesn't mean it's going to work for you. So really sound check, tune yourself, attune your ears. You're listening. You need to listen out for what's to come. Okay? Exercising your vibes. Now this came up for Pisces as well. You need to literally get yourself strong and prepared mentally, physically, spiritually, just in all areas. Exercise your vibes. Check in on yourself 2021. Make sure, keep up with yourself. Like, okay, what is my report for today of how I feel? Check in, and exercise. Exercise your vibes. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself stronger, more motivated, and staying on task. Because if you're overextending yourself, you need to check yourself when you're doing that. You really need to check yourself when you're doing that. And I like that that's under there. Okay? Keep people that you need around. Get rid of, honestly, this was another thing. Just get rid of things that just don't need to be around 2021. You don't need it. You don't need everybody around. You don't need to be hearing the chatter of everyone. You don't need all those things around you 2021. You already have enough problems as it is to figure out how to make yourself pop in whatever lane you're trying to do. So you can't really be worried about everybody else. It's not the time to overextend 2021. It would not be a good time to do that. Okay, let's further clarify for my Cancer babies. Divine, benevolent ancestors, justice, progression, love, light, and protection, abundance. Please clarify this reading for Cancers. Ooh. Please clarify this reading for Cancers for the 2021. Okay. Guardian. Medicine woman. Alright. Undying love seems to be popping up. Okay. For some reason, I want to flip this over. We have Isis, past life. The situation involves your past life memories. So, whatever is affecting you in 2021 is coming from a past life. Maybe a lot of people from your past lives are starting to enter in. So pay attention to people who are showing up. You might meet a lot of soulmates, and that doesn't technically mean you were in a relationship with them. Like people that you've met in other past lives, like when you meet them and you're like, oh my God, like I feel like I know you from somewhere, or just hitting it off right on bat. That's also another indication. So pay attention to those. For some reason, those are going to be important to you for 2021. Also, we have Guardian here. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. So just know that this came up for Pisces as well. Just know the things that you're creating and you're going to be creating, no one can take from you. No one can take this from you 2021. What's yours and what you're creating for yourself, no one can touch this, okay? No one can knock you off your square. Only you can knock you off your square, okay? Just know that. We have Medicine Woman here. Love that photo. I was saying that earlier. You are a channel for divine healing power. So it's right under sound check. So I feel like and it's right under the Nine of Pentacles. So I'm just feeling like, there's a lot of healing that needs to be done here. Heal yourself. Like really don't look for others to do that. You're gonna have to heal yourself in order to become that woman. No one else can do that for you. There might be good, positive, you know, what I'm trying to say, advice maybe someone has for you, but essentially you really want to heal yourself. You want to make sure that you are the one getting yourself together. Now, undying love seems to be an issue with just not a water sign. It popped up for some air signs, some fire signs, and it's very interesting because I feel like this has been like literally the vibration for a lot of people. Undying love. And she's flowering inside from out. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. So, a lot of us have created these projects, got into these jobs, these relationships, and we have put our time, energy, effort, love into it. Our children, our living situation, just we have put our all into it. And it's probably because of the vibration of 2020 this year, like, has made us cling to things harder because everything seems to be leaving us. Everything seems to be changing, and we're not prepared for any of this. So we're holding on as hard as we can to everything or anything we're doing, or we're pressured to do so. So just know, if you've done it before, you could do it again 2021. If you had hardships and things weren't going your way this year with your brand, with your relationship, just know that you're stepping out of that. Like, all the love that you had for that, you did for that, you created with that, you can do it all over again. You could do it all over again. You could give it back to yourself. You could create something new with it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't all for ill. Just because maybe it didn't turn out the way you wanted it to, it doesn't matter. It still was for a reason. It was showing you that you could do this. Okay? You have the power to love yourself wholeheartedly and put love back into a new project. Even if that last one got shot down, even if this last relationship didn't work out, you can do it again. Okay? Don't lose faith in yourself. So let's just touch up on your 2021. So get clear and practical with your goals, your plans, your dreams. Figure out what is real and what's just illusionary. Like what's really not going to take you where you want to go. You're going to have to weed that out because you have a lot of options on the table, a lot of ways you can make money, a lot of ways you can pop, a lot of ways you can make $1,000,000 or whatever your goal is. So you have to figure out what is realistic and what's practical for you. You know what I'm saying? You have the Nine of Pentacles, money, material gains will be there, and some overextending will be done if you do not learn. Fake it till you make it. Even if you've never been there before, you never started a business, you never did the things that you're about to do, act as if you had, and you will become better and better each day. 2021 sound check. Keep those positive people around you that have good message and actual advice you can listen to, and exercise your vibes. Check in with yourself. Make sure that you're spiritually sound and balanced. Okay, you're guarded. Nobody can take anything from you. 2021, what you create is yours, and you have the power to heal yourself. And don't forget, everything that you have put into any project, any relationship, you can all do it again. No matter the outcome of what has happened to you in the past, it will all be behind you. So, I appreciate you, Cancers, and your time. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it resonated with you guys. We will have more videos to come. I am Floss from Holistic Aesthetics. Please check out our website, www.holisticaesthetic.com. If you want a more in-depth reading for yourself of what your 2021 could be like, you can also book that as well. I appreciate your time and thank you for tuning in.